Commonly what we see in the department are when folks come in after they've been exposed to something, either a plant that there's a question of whether it's poisonous, or a snake exposure, or maybe a spider bite or something like that. And for the most part, in this part of America, we don't have a lot of poisonous snakes and spiders, though there are some that exist. But we certainly do have common household plants that can be dangerous to adults and kids, particularly kids because they're smaller and things can affect them a little bit more. If you have any concerns about it at all, you can always call the Poison Center in Massachusetts, or we'd be happy to see you anytime in the emergency department. Kids in particular, one thing that we highly recommend is that any dangerous chemicals or the pods for dishwashers or for the washing machine that look real pretty or look attractive to a young kid that's sort of experiencing the world through, hand to mouth, things like that, we recommend that you keep those up in high cabinets or locked cabinets. Please don't store things in Gatorade bottles, just because if it's a pretty liquid in a Gatorade bottle or some other drink bottle, someone might be inclined to want to drink it or taste it. And those, for the most part, will help cut down on exposures. If you have any concerns about you or your child being exposed to any sort of toxic things in the house or around the house, and you think that it might be a life-threatening emergency, things that would be concerning for that would be not breathing or not responding, please go ahead and call 911 and tell them about your emergency. If your child is awake and you think you have a little bit of time, you can go ahead and call the Massachusetts Poison Center and they can help direct you. They can go through what the exposure was and help you decide whether you need to go into the hospital or whether you can stay home and do some watching at home, and they can help you through that. If you do need to come into the emergency department, we are happy to see you and we're well equipped to take care of you and treat any toxicity that you might have faced.